Welcome back to MDN Network for you. Made for you, modern day niggas.
Yes, sir.
So who we got today, brother?
I got a special guest, man. We about to call him real quick, man. See what he got going on. It's your boy BL, by the way.
Brennan, clap it for yourself.
Yo, what's up, homie?
What's up, though?
Hey, yo, I got the homie KP in the building one time. You can hear me, man? Hello?
Yo.
You can hear me, bro?
Yeah, I hear you real good. Loud and clear.
Bro, you live on the podcast right now, but I had to do a call in from one of the realest ninjas that I know, one of my homies right here, man. Me and KB go a long way, man. Like, literally, I met bro like 2 years ago, but he really been a day one, bro. Like, every day we on the phone speaking some real shit. And I was like, bro, I gotta call my dog. So
No.
So
what you do, bro?
Shit, man. I consider myself a hustler, man. I like to get to it, bro.
Jack all trades, huh?
It don't matter what it is. That's a t-shirt, hot dog, water. You know.
That's what it is. That's what it is. You gotta be multi these days.
That's that Brooklyn in them.
Oh, you from Brooklyn?
Yes, sir.
Like that. Oh, yeah. You know you're a for sure hustler, boy. Y'all hustle everything of that motherfucker.
Everything.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Y'all, did both of y'all hear about the Boosie thing where he had to take the car back from the daughter because she was acting up and shit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, tell me what you think about that.
I agree with him.
I sure do too. I sure do too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish you would act like that and I bought you a damn a Mercedes at that.
E-Class AMG.
AMG. You know, and like you said, I only took it to parent you. Like, hey, you got to get back on track to get the car back. That's discipline. Like, you know what I mean? He wasn't even taking it to be taking it for real, you know?
Right. But shit, you gonna get on that call the man, a bitch ass nigga, like you don't call your daddy that, bro. Especially somebody that bought you something like that. You crazy. You done lost your damn mind to me.
Yeah, she done lost her mind.
Nah, for real, because I heard it stem back, like, even before, like, she was even born, like, the beef they had, bro. And, like, because what? She only, like, a year and a half of being 18 anyway, and he trying to go back and, like, triple the child support.
What?
Yeah, she was in on it with her mom.
Yeah, like, it was a scam against, like, he plotting against her, man, like.
See how foul that is, though, man? Just think about that now. Her mama had to help her conspire that first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if this is your mother trying to help you go against your daddy, man, then what's she gonna be ready for the world for, man?
Exactly. The manipulation.
Right.
And that's a bad trait. That's a bad trait to teach a young lady, man. Like, you gonna manipulate someone that provides for you. Like, over anybody know Boosie, he may got the whitest shit around his mouth, but that man love his kids, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And I mean, and all of us do that, but you know, Boosie just a public figure that it actually happened to, so people could see it. That shit happened to a lot of men out here, dog. Where they
on a day I go. I'm one of the niggas that go through that. So you know what I'm saying? So
correct.
And it's like, for what though, man?
Well, right. It's jealousy. It's hatred. You know. It's all types of evil reasons and tactics, and then they do it, and they only do it to the dads that really love their children. You know, if it was a deadbeat, a real deadbeat, you wouldn't even pull that card. Right. Because, you know, the niggas give a fuck. Anyway, from the start, you know?
Exactly.
So that's a lot right there. Like, you only doing this because you know.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, man. It's sad, bro, because and the more you do for them, it's like the less respect they have for you, feel like sometimes. That shit be killing me.
Right. And then they raise them like, if you ain't doing nothing for them, you ain't taking care of them. You know, like, they got to get something from you for you to be a dad or something. Like, you know, like, it's crazy.
Right. That's just...
You tell them no, oh, I ain't doing it. And then they make you look like, oh, see, your daddy don't ever buy you nothing. But it's not even about that. You don't raise your child that you're supposed to get something every time you call me, or you supposed to call me when you want something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or even if they're acting up, what's the first thing somebody said? Man, where your parents at? Oh, where's the
Right.
parenting? Not where your Jordans at, but where's the morals? Where's the tradition?
Right.
Where's
Who's the parents? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You're right about that, man. And then it automatically goes back to the parents when it's mostly just the one, especially in Boosie's situation, we'll say it's the woman
It's the mom.
that's clouding her judgment like that, and she gonna
Yeah.
believe her. And then now, 2 years, 5 years later into life, she gonna think about that, and then she gonna resent her mama for that. They don't even think about that; they just think about the moment, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that kills me, man.
That's some spoiled brat shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like for real, like you know what I'm saying. And that young lady is very fortunate to have a father, one to be able to afford to buy you a car cash out.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you know how many people, how many parents can afford to buy their kids cars cash out? That's another bill in real life.
It is, and you ain't even talking about insurance yet.
Yeah, right. That's a grown.
Shit.
That's an adult car, like a Benz. I can barely get the oil change on my damn car. You telling me you want a Benz?
Right.
Tell you, bro, like, man.
You better turn a 4 to a 10 and go cop you a Benz, nigga. Like, fuck out of here.
I mean, even a fucking hoopty. Parents can't even buy their kids hoopty.
Nah, for
Parents
real.
who can't, just a regular G ride. You know, like people can't even get stuff to simple versus a Benz. Oh man.
Word.
Nah, cause I remember shout out to my boy Keith Smash. He said something real couple episodes ago, man. He was like, shit, a lot of times people just be buying cars just to try to get from A to B. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What about C and D, man? Like we was trying to make it to B, dog. Like B was a hard, you prayed if you made it even close to C. You know what I'm saying? Like we came from bad Hondas and like no brakes. I thank God every day I turn the AC on in that car, bro.
Even if you gotta pay that high ass payment, you gonna go to work just to do that shit, just to cut on that AC in your car, like.
Cause I remember, boy, hey, it be July. I'm talking like temperature 103, and it's blowing out hot air. Blowing out hot air.
Hey, you know what, dog? I seen another statistic today. I was watching Gilly and Wallow, and they had pull out a statistic that women of this generation is at an alarming rate of cheating on their boyfriend / spouse or husband. What y'all think about that?
It's true. The social media, the internet. You know, you when you glorify, you know, women baddies or bad bitches, whatever you want to call them, you identify yourself, and their whole outlook is to get a nigga to sponsor them. You know, and that became so. You know, when you got your regular normal relationship, but you looking on IG and Facebook, and this girl saying this nigga did this and your nigga can't do that. That be the thing. So it's quick to shit betray the nigga you've been fucking with for years for a couple dollars over here to a nigga you don't even know. You know?
Mm-hmm. And it's crazy, man. And they'll do it in a snap. And then
right.
And then you know what's crazy though, bro? They'll find a guy and you know when it don't work out, they'll try to find a reason to come back to you like it's gonna be the goddamn same. Hell no, it ain't gonna be the same.
Right. When you just jump ship for a few dollars because of this nigga, and you know, I gave you my last $10. This nigga threw you $10, just wanted some pussy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So he gave it to you quicker than me, but that wasn't his last. I gave you my last, shorty. Like, you know.
Hell yeah, boy. Shit.
I think it's just a persona, man. Everybody want to have this image that ain't real, bro.
Feel like right. Relationships became like built off of social media. Like, if you know, your nigga not doing this, if he not this type of person, you know, get rid of him. Nah, you listening to the wrong role model. Like,
yeah.
You got the chick what she said? And if he if he a rich nigga, I'm gonna fuck him till he ain't one. Like, so you
Bro, I
you
heard
got
that the other day.
to.
That's
Who
crazy.
said that? Who said that?
What song is that? Where the girl said if he a rich nigga, I'ma fuck him till he ain't
And
one.
I heard that on
Damn,
TikTok, bro.
boy.
That is crazy.
What that ain't that girl Sexy Red, is it?
I don't know. It's one of them damn girls. It's so much shit out here.
I tell you what, you ain't gonna fuck me long, boy.
Man, but listen to that though in its entirety. I'm gonna fuck him till he ain't one, which means
Ain't
she gonna
one.
try to. That's like a vampire gonna suck the blood out your ass.
Blood out. Right.
Extortion,
That's
bro. Take
God,
the
right.
what and leave the what?
Right.
And that's why it's so dangerous to even deal with a chick right now. Like when you think about it, bro, like you get into it. Because most of the time, if you going to get with a chick, she going to want you to have some kind of stability behind yourself.
Right. Which is right. You know, stability, key word. You know,
Not
Yeah.
money, not assets.
not money. That right. Not sponsoring you. I just
Mhm.
got stability. You know, that's normal. That's how it should be. But nah, you know, you want to fuck a nigga till he go dry, till
Damn.
he go broke. You know what I'm saying? You want to take a nigga down. That's crazy. Then you
Are you gonna help fill that well back up though, like that bucket?
and go to the next one. You know, we see it all the day in hip hop. You know, you'll see this nigga fuck with this IG chick, then he break up with her, then the next rapper go with her. Then he break up with her.
Oh,
the next-
you right.
Listen, just look at it. Like that should tell you something. Like the last nigga left because she wasn't shit, nigga. Like you go get her because you couldn't wait for your turn. She a bad bitch. Oh shit, he ain't know what to do. I got it now. Not understanding.
Bro,
This bitch wasn't shit.
Bro, but you know they go to another question that I want to ask you. That I'm glad you brought that up about the rappers and you know what trips me out about them, boy. How do y'all rappers like to fuck behind each other like that? So, like,
Right. Nasty niggas. Some of these niggas is bums. They dirty. They not clean.
not
No.
even that, bro. It ain't even that part.
I-
It ain't even that part for me. But the part for me is okay. Even if I don't know you and I might not fuck with you one time,
Yeah,
I'm still not going to fuck somebody that I know you been fucking.
right.
Right. Like I know you was fucking with such
Cool.
and such.
Not even the dirtiness behind it, but a nigga whack you behind some good cat, boy. And motherfucker got down, knock your whole top back loose, boy, like a Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
But I don't even like you said though. It ain't like you said. Not even so much even that. I just don't want you because you've been passed around the industry already. Like I don't.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like you the popular
You know?
hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like who
Right.
the hell wants to fuck with the girl that'll fuck with everybody
Everybody.
in the industry? And them boys do it like it's cool and shit. Like
Yeah, they do it.
I couldn't even believe it. I'm like, how? Just cause this broad got a name, she done fuck with Wiz Khalifa, then she done fuck with 21 Savage, or just anything like that.
Kanye.
You see what I'm saying? And you still want her. Nigga. That shit is the weirdest shit ever,
Now
man.
she in college.
Tell you. I just think about, man, we lost all the moral content in ourselves as men, period, when you start doing stuff like that.
For real.
Yeah, like I told you, social media, the internet. We didn't. So you understand? Back in the day, it wasn't all this. You might have heard what an artist did or whatever, but you couldn't see it. Like
Right.
today, we see everything. Like we ain't see what Pac was doing and going through and Biggie was doing on a daily basis. Now we get to hear the stories of who the bitches and understand what was going on now. But when it was going on, we didn't see that.
You read
So-
about it in the magazine, like
Right. You write about it in the Vibe, the Source,
Yeah.
or something. But even then, you reading it really still wasn't really broadcasted. Because guess what? Everybody can't read. Everybody's not going to read.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of people ain't gonna read, period. You ain't lying.
Right. Even though it was out there in the magazine, everybody ain't read that.
Mm.
Some motherfuckers literate. Some people don't like to read. So what they say, you want to hide something from a crook, where you put it at? In a book.
In the book.
So today you got this app, this internet, that shit on Front Street.
You know what else killing me too,
Everything.
bro?
1 year old doing dances. I'm like, yo, how you know how to do that dance? I don't even know how to do that dance. And you two and you killing it already.
And how you
Like,
and how your mama letting you do that dance right like
Think it's
that.
cute.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what else
Right.
is killing it too? Cameras, dog. Like
Cameras,
you'll like, man, everybody got their camera out waiting for a viral moment or waiting on something. You know what I'm saying? Man, you mess around, you trip on a step. Just that simple. Or like you trying to drive. Oh man, his dumb ass hit a car. Like, oh, he's so stupid. Like, why you just didn't stop me and prevent me from doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it captures so much stuff that you weren't even supposed to see, or something that's private. Like even now, bro, we recording a phone call, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The technology is so crazy. I didn't even know you could do this shit.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. It's so weird that you would even do that. Like, you know, like that show your intentions. Like what you want. You called me to record our conversation. Like, what was you trying to get out of this?
Mm-hmm.
You already had a motive already that you was on that. Like, you know.
Well, I wanted you on the show, so
Yeah. And I got something to ask you that I was just arguing with these guys. They from Rochester. Shout out to my boy Vince and shit.
Okay.
So we was talking about the Jay-Z and Nas be kind of like
yo, we was just talking about that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So he said
He was.
Yeah, he told me when when Jay-Z dropped the album, I think he was with Irv Gotti. He started just talking about how he was messing with Nas' chick and all that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Nas dropped that Ether and crushed his whole world.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man. Crush my world.
bro, but
I'm a huge Rockefeller fan. It was ROC for me, you know. But I always had love and respect for Nas. Nas my top 5, always been.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when he dropped that Ether, I was hurt. I felt like, dang, ho, like this shit hard, nigga. I gotta listen to this, like, you know. And I ain't want to, but I had to bump that shit. Like, you a hater if you're not listening to this.
You're not. Like, you're a real hater if you didn't like Ether, dog. But
yo, you a hater, dog. And like I'm saying, I was Rockefeller at the time. I'm with Jay-Z. I'm like, yeah, it's wow, ain't nobody fucking with them. But then Ether came out. I'm like, oh shit.
But see, what I was thinking, like, okay, because one of the guys was like, well, Tupac had hit him up, but he's talking about how he fucked this bitch and all that shit, and nobody ain't saying that. And I was like, man, I think the difference between that beef with Hit 'em Up and Notorious, you know what I'm saying? I think the difference in that was Nas ain't built off no broad.
No.
You see what I'm saying? So you can't break him with a woman. Or what you did with a woman that willingly gave you something. Like, it ain't like you went and snatched her up and she just went with you or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what kind of I thought his diss song, Jay-Z's diss song, was HOVA. That one was on Blueprint. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. But he said the one that he did. Huh?
It's super ugly.
Yeah, Super Ugly. That's what it's called. Yeah, that's what he was telling me.
It's called Super Ugly. Yeah.
That's a real New York nigga, dog. He let you know.
Yeah.
He knew that shit, right?
Yeah, bro. But you know what? I heard that song probably once or twice. I used to go out for HOVA. That's the one that I used to like.
The famous bar where Hov was talking about it. He said, I came in your Bentley backseat, I skied it and left the condom in your baby seat.
Yeah. That was cold now.
Yeah, that bar was cold.
But you know, boy, that had the rocket. That boy, that's where that Ether came from, though, boy. That's why that thing came down as hard as it did. Boy, you don't say that like that, hoes.
Yeah, that's why that Ether came after that bar, because of that bar right there.
Man.
So let me ask y'all this. A little bit off topic. Let me ask y'all this. What was the hardest diss song you ever heard, bro?
Ether, definitely. One of the ones. No Vaseline, Ice Cube.
Okay, that's my favorite one.
I think I like 50 Cent Back Down too. That when you see me in the streets, when you look at me, I like that one right there. 50 don't back down. He went at Murder Inc. on that one, home.
Ooh.
It's a couple of them though. I think.
It's a couple of them.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, real motherfucking G's by Easy E. That man said, "Motherfuck Dre, motherfuck Snoop, motherfuck Death Row."
We hit him up too. You know, like it was clever. You know, right?
Oh yeah, Tupac did that now.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say it was a bullshit song, but you know, I hit him up as one of them. one of the ones.
The truth,
you know?
the truth by Gucci. I mean, modern day. You know what I'm saying, from my era. He
Oh
went at
yeah.
Jeezy so hard,
Oh
dog.
man. But you know what, bro? Gucci
He
Man
was
had
a
a
suck.
huh?
He was just pulling that card on that verses. I never was a Gucci fan, but I liked him for him. You know, his personality is.
Right.
He pulled that card on that verses. That was some sucker shit.
Man,
Like,
what you talk about him smoking on old boy?
Yeah, that was.
I don't know though, bro. I don't
He
know.
been holding
man.
that in for a
I don't
long
know.
time.
Yeah. It's like you backdoored him, son. You backdoored him, bro. It's
that man had to do
like,
time
if we on
behind
it,
that.
it's cool. No, I get that. If we on that, but state we on that. Don't come with the piece and then pull that shit out of me like damn.
Man.
Like if you go, like I rock with it. Like if that's how you feel, my nigga, rock. Be like that one way. Don't come acting like we squashed it, and then you come throw this shit in my face.
Okay, yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah.
On that note, that's what I mean. I feel Gucci.
Yeah.
On that note, it was like, damn. Well, you know, for us to even come on this stage and do this together, we had some kind of truce. We wait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we came. We was able to come to some kind of agreement. Like you know that we both in here making this happen, and it's for the culture. And it's a good way to show them little niggas today that, you know, we can move past beef. Like, we passed that, you know?
Yeah. Now that goes to the next question of how the hip-hop done evolved since those beef songs, bro. Because it seemed like those cats now, they ain't even going to the beef songs. They going straight to just killing the rapper, just straight up top.
Yeah.
They kill a rapper to drop a song.
Huh?
Exactly.
And turn around if they alive, make a song and say they smoking on the nigga. Like, these niggas crazy.
We in the era where they just dead people. Fuck your grandma. I killed that bitch, and if she come back, I kill her again. Like, yo,
like what?
This is shit we would have heard as kids. Like, yo,
because it's supposed to be women and children off limits, bro. Like
off limits, bro.
Off
like
limits.
They be like, they gonna shoot up the fish fry. Good God Almighty!
Damn.
You imagine having a good piece of catfish and then come and spray that shit? I'd be pissed off.
That's what I'm saying. So is it our fault though, bro? As far as the hip hop, what you think? Is it our fault for letting it get that far?
No, it's what these labels buying into. Honestly, it's out of our control. They buying into the hood. They buying into they buying into the killing. They signing killers. They giving killers millions of dollars, and then they rapping about it.
And then go do it again and lose it all.
Right, exactly. Then I got all your masters when you die. I'm making the money now. You know, like think about it. A nigga like King Von. A nigga was a menace. You see all these videos surfacing today. Oh, King Von killed this person. The documentary, he did this and that. You know, but the label, who signs it?
Right.
Rich off that man.
And you know what's crazy? I didn't even know he did all that until he died. Just like you said, like all that stuff started surfacing like out the blue. It's like, damn.
Out the blue, right. That's what I'm saying. The labels, they buying into the hood.
I'm just like,
and we taking
all this stuff, and then like that's the way you go out.
I'm gonna tell you.
That's the way you go.
Go ahead, bro.
Rappers is dying left and right at a high rate right now.
Man, shit, high as I ever seen it. And then, go ahead. My bad.
No, you good. Go ahead, bro.
Another thing that I recently got some information on was the same people that that own the record labels also own prisons.
Hey, there you go.
So I was gonna bring a point too. So like in our culture, you know, saying they got diss songs and first day out songs. When a nigga about to get released, what's the first thing you want to hear? How long he got? 24 hours, 48 hours till you drop a first day out?
Yep.
That's what they say?
Yeah. Gucci
I didn't know that.
Man. Listen, Gucci walked out of Rice Street on the tour bus and shot the video in less than 33 hours, bro.
Like that.
34-hour reset. That man hit a
damn.
that man hit a whole first day out.
Kodak, T Grizzly, Gucci, Boosie, touchdown to cause hell. You know, like all types of shit. Everybody do something when they get it. Like, you know, it's to the point where going to jail is publicity.
You get
like that make you a star.
You get a speeding ticket. Your license
that'll
suspended. You get out. You gotta drop a first day out.
Yeah.
right. Like if you're an artist right now and you go to jail, that would turn your career up.
Yeah.
It's crazy as it sounds. Like that would turn your shit up.
Driving
I'm
under
telling
suspension. I got out 8 hours ago.
Yeah, the only one that I can remember that was like that back in the day was Tupac. When he went to jail, when he got in jail, yeah, he turned it all the way up.
Turned all the way the fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah, he did that.
So was California Love considered the first day out?
I think My Bitches as a Rider was the first thing that was out. I think Dad said that was the first song he recorded. I think he said that.
Yeah, and Bitches of a Rider. And then California Love, far as like, a hit record wise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So so Ambition Was a Rider was his first day out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that wasn't the mainstream song. That was an album cut. I think that was what Dad was saying in the interview one time.
I got you.
Yeah. The main song was the California Love.
Oh, bro, I got an even better one for you. I wonder if both of y'all ready for this.
All right.
And don't take it away that I'm gonna say it, but it's kind of directed like that.
Let's do it.
So, do y'all think rich niggas are the new bad bitches of the day?
Rich who?
Rich dudes, rich niggas, them real creased up, clean niggas that wear all that fashion shit, wear all that super fashion shit that you ain't gonna see in regular streets and shit.
Yeah, them pocketbooks and shit.
Yeah,
and all that
man bags and shit. Bare bottoms that flare out like, man, I seen this nigga with some flare out bare bottoms, bro. This man, I couldn't even see this nigga's shoe, bro. I'm like, what the fuck do you got on?
Yeah.
Nah, for real, like them stacked jeans.
Nah, they are the fashion, definitely. The fashion.
Them stacked jeans look like them Jive Turkey jeans, nigga. Like your Pusher Man shit song, boy. That
nigga say Jive Turkey jeans, bro. But okay, and that's the thing, right? Okay, you got hip hop going in so many. You got them killing each other, but then wearing this old woman ass shit.
Yeah, that's because they. Guess what? That's because most of these niggas is raised by women.
Damn good. Hey, you got a goddamn point. Good damn point.
They take the man out the household. That's why they so emotional and feminine.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if a nigga shoot me with a purse on, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Bruh.
In them big ass high heel Balenciaga shoes, them heavy ass shit.
Man,
he's emotional. The nigga with the purse will shoot you because he's emotional.
Like that, a nigga with a purse will shoot you. Boy, that's gonna be out of there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You might be right, B. I don't want to go out like buy a nigga with a purse, bro.
I'm hungry. If I die hungry, I'm gonna be pissed off. Like I get shot by a nigga with a purse on and some fat ass Balenciagas on, dog, and I ain't just oh my God. I do not want to die hungry.
Man, I'm just talking about it's so crazy just to see how this shit done evolve, bro. And then they start bringing out these I don't know if this might be one of those video Photoshop pictures. Did y'all see that picture of Snoop Dogg in that pink dress?
Nah, that gotta be Photoshop.
Gotta be Photoshop.
Yeah, that's Photoshop. Snoop ain't doing that.
I know, bro. I'm like, man, but it's so messed up that they will put that out on him though. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Snoop went from crip walking in Chucks to high stepping in Skechers. You really think that?
I don't think he'll ever do it. You know that. But I'm just talking about like the risk. We don't have respect for our own people sometimes.
Nah, that's
not to even do that. You know what I mean?
Snoop is a iconic mogul.
Hell yeah. I wouldn't even know a Crip if it wasn't for Snoop. I promise you I wouldn't have. He was the first person that introduced me to that.
After all them years of walking in them Chucks, I know his feet need some relief from them Skechers. I feel you. I'm about to get me a pair. That man make them shit look so comfortable now. Shit, I'm about comfort these days.
So, bro, was you up there doing the Dipset movement?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. How New York was when Dipset was up that big blooding it up there?
Oh, man, Dipset was the movement, bro. That was it. I love Dipset. That's like one of my favorite rap groups of all time. You know, they put on city.
Like that.
Like, the Rock was like the early on, and then it broke up. We was losing the torch. Rockefeller was breaking up, and and then 50 came in and gave us that spark too. That's why we got to love 50, because he gave us that feeling back, and That Get Rich or Die Trying was legendary.
Man, 50 came and moved a mountain when he came through, bro. I ain't lying, boy.
I ain't gonna lie, with many men dropped, but I felt like I got shot. I felt like I got betrayed. I was so hurt. Listen to that song. And nigga said, I thought we was cool. Why you want me to die, homie? I said, oh, that fuck nigga got him.
Shit.
But nah, Massacre is what really got me to 50, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I appreciated Get Rich or Die Trying after I got older. Like when Massacre came out, I was in middle school. Show you how old I am. That shit was like clickety clank, clickety clank. The money goes sent to my piggy.
I forgot about that song.
And I get asked you, and then and I'm supposed to die tonight. Boy, look here, you couldn't tell me I wasn't about to put a ski mask on a ride with 50, bro. Like, you need some protection? Let me get my do-rag and goddamn bulletproof vest on.
That motherfucking Mini Man, nigga.
Yeah, that Mini Man was that jam. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. 50 was such a real ass nigga, boy, when he dropped that window shopper. Man. He was the coldest with that window shopper.
And I knew I was broke. I fit right in that category.
You, bro, I was like, man, I say, man, that's a real nigga right there when you can say that shit and it be jamming, bro. Like,
and then the video didn't make it no better. The Mini Cooper was $75 a day. I was like, damn, boy, I was just on here looking at one.
Tell you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 was monumental up there in New York. Like, definitely that, yeah.
But I tell you what, though, me and bro was talking about this the other day, man. Like, what was our introduction to hip hop? And I told him honestly, like, you know, Luda, you know what I'm saying, Outkast and CeeLo. And then, but who elevated that? That was my intro, but who elevated it for me? Cash Money. I wanted to be Juvie so bad, dog. You couldn't tell me I was gonna be the first nigga in on Broad River with a Bentley, bro. I want to drive through Pine Valley in my, you know what I'm saying, with the top down.
I think my first introduction to hip hop was back. Who was Buckshot Shorty them back in the day, and Helter Skelter and all them. What was that? The Boot Camp Clique. You remember them, bruh? Your boy on the phone. You don't remember Buckshot Shorty and all them boys? Helter Skelter and Smith and Wesson and all them.
That's out my age group.
Huh?
I don't know.
I'm talking about your boy.
Nah.
You don't remember them? You don't remember Helter Skelter, bro? You don't remember Buckshot Shorty? None of them? Boot Camp Clique? You don't remember none of them?
None of them.
Like that. Well, you must be. You must be with BL, bro.
Yeah.
Like, my introduction was Nas, the Biggie, Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z, the LL Cool J's, and Missy Elliott. Like, these are the people that made me love hip hop. Like, Missy Elliott, like, I used to love the BET Awards just to watch her perform. Like,
yeah, she was the best performer.
She used to shut it down. Like, you know, she was a big influence in the culture, even down to the choreography. Like, she used to do the moves. Like, she used to really be dancing. Like, she brought that fire to the award show. R. Kelly was another one. You know, he brought that fire to the award show. Like, it was people like that for me. Like, and then far as down south, it was Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
And it was Cash Money. Like, I didn't really too much catch the little No Limit like that. But for me, like, I got to see Cash Money because Baby was stunting. Like, that nigga taught us how to stunt. Like, Cash Money, that Bling Bling video was crazy.
Crazy.
All the cars, the stretch Hummers, the Prowlers, the Escalades. I seen all these cars because of Baby.
That man had a stretch PT Cruiser, dog.
Right. Like,
well, I ain't seen one of them since that video either. Goddamn stretch PT Cruiser.
Bro,
yeah, like
the number one stunner.
That he really was the number one stunner. Like, you know, when that video was number one, like, I'm running home to go see that. I got to see this Cash Money video. I done seen it 1,000 times, but I got to run home and see it because it's number one on the count, and I got to go home and see this video.
Right. So, bro, now, quick question. R. Kelly, right? Because I heard you mention R. Kelly in there.
Oh yeah,
So,
talented.
so do you believe it's right the way they treat him now? I mean, his music is nowhere out there that you can go get it from, bro. Like, and they done put this
Nah,
man in jail. Like,
I think that part of it's wrong, but what he did was sickening and foul, you know. But I felt like they should have never let him get away with it back then.
and that's what I was about
That's
to say,
why.
bro. If they let him get away with it back then, you can't come back and
Right,
arrest the man for something that happened. You know what I'm saying? That you
right,
done already gave him a pass
right,
on.
Cause hold on, what's
right.
some game you told me last week, bro?
Oh, the worst thing you could ever do is get away with something.
The man
All
told
right,
me that last week.
elaborate on that one, bro.
Nah, for real.
Elaborate on that when you say it again.
Yeah, intentionally and originally, you immediately think like that's the perfect point is to get away with it, right? That's the purpose of doing something. But no, it's wrong. That's the start of something.
Right,
You know,
right.
because if you do sin, you can do it again.
Yeah,
It becomes a habit. It triggers something. That's why that's the worst thing you can get away with.
All right, so out there, anybody hear this, man? The worst thing you can ever do is get away with something.
And that go for you scamming ass niggas too, cause y'all niggas love to scam and think you're gonna get away with it.
Bro,
No.
please stop scamming me, bro. I have $36 left in my name, and I just want something to eat and go lay down. Please stop trying.
I'm
Boy,
talking,
them scammers though, quit.
bro. Them niggas is good. Bro.
I respect the hustle, but Jesus, Devontae Christ, bro, please give me back my $36.
Give me back your $36.
Them boys took my 4 for 4 money for the next 3 days. Like, come on, man.
But do you think it's a hidden agenda behind R. Kelly? Because okay, for you to even do that, erupted like that, take all his stuff like that, it had to be a reason for y'all to do that.
I think he was just sick, man. He just had sick fetishes in his mind and shit.
Nah, I'm talking about, bro. That man catalog got to be worth damn near close to Michael Jackson's own.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell
for sure.
yeah,
It
his
ain't,
catalog.
it ain't MJ. It ain't MJ, but he definitely got a catalog.
No, he ain't MJ, but I'm saying he ain't far under him.
No, he definitely got a catalog.
I think they did to prove a point. Like, oh, you gonna do this? You got away with it last time, and I think they use an example out of him, bro.
Yeah.
That junk is that. It just seems so money orientated to feeling to
Oh,
me.
Cause what's the first thing you could take from somebody but their life?
It's always that. You know, same thing with MJ. It was about the money. Like, you know, and so on. It's always going to be about that. When you get too big, bro, you become a target.
And that's crazy. And it almost seemed like the money that you make is never your money though. It's like you can only do you only can do certain things with it. You know what I'm saying? You can get whatever you want and party and do whatever you want to do, but you talk about helping the community, you can't do it.
You can't.
Rick Ross said it best. They like you when you buying jewelry and bullshit, but when you start buying foreign land, they want to, you know what I'm saying, stop you and take you and do all this other stuff.
Yeah. So it's like you see the number, millions, 100 million, 200, 300 million, but do you really have that? No. You know.
Yeah, because I just look at people like how big, even Oprah, right? Like she over there with that where's that over there in Hawaii that burnt up?
Maui,
right? She asking people for donations. What? When you a billionaire, you talking about somebody want, man,
I heard some.
What am I gonna donate?
I heard some sick stuff about Oprah earlier, bro. And
that
really, nah, for real, because she's been. They're finally starting to speak out how Oprah will like drag you to her show and wow you, and then just start exploiting you like crazy. Like they had a long time ago a movie with Ludacris dropped. It was called Crash or something like that, and she was just like, why do you say the N-word in your music? And that's so crazy. Like, we up here talking about a movie. Why are you bringing up that man's music? And even if you don't, like, particularly agree with 1 or 2 songs, I mean, like, that just don't mean his whole catalog is bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just like, you know, even with, she bought Fifth up there and, like, literally took pictures with him, did all this stuff, and then just started bringing up, like, his relationship with his son. I'm like, we're not here to talk about that. We here to you know what I'm saying, talk about other topics. And her and Gail, I feel like her and Gail been trying to tear down like stuff like that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Gail on her show
Yeah.
too? Oh, you talk about Gail from what's that, USA Today type shit? That lady
Gail
from-
and
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
cause who did that shit with Chris Brown? That was who did that? That shit wasn't cool,
Gail
man.
did the R. Kelly one. She did the R. Kelly interview.
Yeah, and then somebody else did. What is her name? But she did that to Chris Brown. They up there talking about the album, and he over here talking about Rihanna. That happened years ago.
Years and years.
Like, why is you
ago.
still on that, man? Like, listen,
Right.
he's apologized. He's been reformed. You know what I'm saying? Rihanna then forgave him, and like you still trying to make it like he's like this woman, da 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 this and that. When the man album about to drop, like, don't destroy like the black men in the community.
Yeah, I think they helping that shit, bro. They love to try to talk down. You know, Wendy Williams was a queen of that shit back in the day.
Her big feet.
She got no room.
None.
No room.
None. Bro, I seen her.
Nobody.
Man, I had seen her in person one time. Oh, my God.
She got no room. She should be the last person throwing shade.
Nah,
It should always be something where she at.
Yeah, man. You know, the crazy thing about them is, though, so if we was to move forward, and I'm just thinking about, like, even in our own music, entertainment, as far as movies, all that stuff, I don't even think we can move and do it on our own without them trying to sabotage it some kind of way.
Yeah, we can. That's what Kanye was telling Sway. He was like, "Yo, you got the money, do it yourself." He was like, "How, Sway? These people own corporations. They own the media. They control this. They own this. They you know,
Right.
they're writing the script. It's a game you can't beat. You know what I'm saying? It's inevitable."
Yeah, that's making it what's hard about the industry now, and I'm talking about all over the board. I think the only thing that's probably like untapped is like comedians. Like you got some comedians might be down with the program, but a lot of them not. Like, yeah. I think that's probably.
Well, that's because the younger generation today, you know, they got the content. They could throw skits on the gram and get paid off their own, like, you know,
right
through that type of outlets now. You know, they don't really have to do stand up like the guys had back in the day. Like, you know.
Yeah, boy, stand up is, man. Like right here, you gotta give shouts out to B.L. Brendan, boy. He damn good at stand up, better than. I'm probably one of the scariest niggas with stand up, bro. But this guy right here is pretty damn good at stand up, and that's talent when you can have stand up abilities. I can really give you that.
Thank you, brother. It was a long time coming.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man. I think we about to wrap it up, man. Hey, shout out to KP, man. Where can the people find you if you want to be found? You just here, there, and everywhere, or?
Oh, man, Graham.
Like that.
Graham.
Hey, so you going to get one of those Buffalo Bill jerseys? Shouts out to Josh Allen, man. Buffalo.
Nah, I'm a Giants fan, man, but I still.
God.
Yeah,
y'all owe me anyway. Y'all coach came from me. Oh,
yeah.
What is it? Debu? Yeah, he came from me. You welcome, my man.
Yeah.
God damn, man. Let boy get the props. And then, you know, they set me up for Monday Night Football. You know, we got to play the Jets. You know, Aaron Rodgers there in New York.
Yeah.
We got to play them on September the 11th, the day the damn towels fall. You know, they're going to bookie the hell out of that game.
Yeah, they is. They gonna make Aaron Rodgers look like a king in that game.
Oh my God, boy, them niggas stay cheating me, man. I'm telling you, bro.
We got next week. Yeah. I think we got the Cardinals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know I'm a Washington fan.
You say what, bro?
Hello.
He probably hung good. Yeah, well.
Well, shout out to my boy KP, man.
Definitely shout out to him.
Yeah, I think the signal went out, man. Shit, that was pretty good. That was all right. That boy he called in. I appreciate him for that one.
Mm-hmm. You know, I love to talk about old school hip hop and shit like that. I'm really on that.
But this him every day, man. Like we talk all the time, bro. And like you give me game. We'll talk the rah. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's good to get a good perspective because you know, what I'm saying he's from New York. He's up north,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Met, from SC, you know what I'm saying? And just our different views on like fashion, clothes, and and it's crazy how we were in two different environments and two different cultures, but we still grew up the same.
And what do you mean by elaborate on the same?
So like the same morals are like, no running in and out the house. What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, even though our meals are different, but like, you eat everything that somebody put on your plate. You know what I'm saying? Wash the dishes by hand. You know what I'm saying? Like different morals of that. You know what I'm saying? How we had the same ideas and everything, man, and how things come together. But real solid dude, man. I learned a lot from that guy, so try to talk to him every day as much as I can.
No, that's good that you even have somebody that you can learn from, because I was talking to Cuz earlier today about a situation that I got with one of my friends, and I'm like, man, this cat. Huh?
That's a good tripod, boy. I can't even take my phone off.
I need to get me one of them. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm
telling Octavia, FaceTime video.
Oh shit! Now getting told on in here. That boy getting told on in here. Oh
that's
goodness.
My hunger. That's my hunger.
Oh yeah. That's what's up. That's what's
Shout
up.
out to my sis Tay Tay. She out there in Texas right now doing her thing.
Oh shit, that's my spot. Texas, my spot.
She's out in Dallas, man. She I wanted to definitely have her in. She got a lot of input on a lot of things. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so have her on there, but nah, it's all good.
Yeah. Well, what the hell I was about to say? I'm messing around and forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. The things, like, and we going back to what your boy said earlier about men being raised with their mothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're not really understanding some of the female traits that they carried in their adult life, man.
Not for real.
Yeah, like, if you got animosity towards somebody because of your feelings, man, as a man, and not a logical point, you need to go ahead and check that bitch up out of you, man. It's like a lot of that in you that's really need to get let loose.
Message.
Yeah, I'm saying, but we got to start telling our homeboys that shit, too. Even if we get in the fight, man. Like, bro, like, I don't give a damn. You 40 years old, man. Like, bro, this is kind of like a bitch trait what you doing.
Correct.
So we're going to have to start checking each other before we start just complaining about this shit.
And then my thing is, you're not a real friend if somebody can't check you real fast.
Yeah.
So that's always good.
Hell yeah. When somebody tell me I'm doing wrong, shit, I straighten that shit out. Shit, even earlier when I was like, man, old boy cancer kind of threw me off, but then I'm like, you know what? That shit can't stop me from moving.
Nope. And look what happened.
You see what I'm saying? And that's
next episode.
Yeah. So and that's me checking that shit up out of me. You know what I mean? Like, get that old bullshit about you and still do your job. You got to keep doing your job, man. Mm-hmm. Nobody gonna do it for you. You know?
I done learned something today. They done fucked up now. So
yeah, man. Like,
they done fucked up now, man. So, I think we out of time, or we about up there?
Shit, yeah, we up there. Shit, you know, this is another episode of MDN for you modern day niggas.
Got any shout outs you want to give out real quick?
Shout out to improving every day. You know what I'm saying? To everybody. Not to, anybody in particular, but everybody should try to improve every day, help somebody every day, you know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. Just like you said, you learn from your boy.
Mm-hmm.
Accept the lessons that comes from anybody that you deal with. That's natural from the heart. That's pretty much with me.
Okay. I got a few shout outs. I'm gonna keep it real sweet and simple. Shout out to my very own podcast show, Hanging with BL Brennan. Episodes drop every Friday.
Clapping.
Oh yeah. Had some great people on there, man. So shout out to them. Shout out to the homie Kato Kane. He came through yesterday. KV got him. Shout out to Belvedere Big Walk. Shout out to Your Dollar Store. It is a black-owned dollar store in Columbia, South Carolina.
Oh, you talking about on Fair Road?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
You done been there about 3 years now, ain't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm late, so I want to give them a shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to my homeboy Omar, man. I'm not gonna go into deep detail, but he did a real big homie thing a few weeks ago. We collabed and gave back to the community, man. So shout out to Omar.
Yeah, clap for him.
Real stand-up guy. I want to give him a good shout out too. So I feel like it's so much more that I need to shout out to. But thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all so much for the love and support, and can keep watching. We got something for you modern day niggas.
Telling you. And stop being niggas. That's what we need to stop doing.
For living your truth, but do it responsibly, please.
Oh yeah, man. Just have respect for anything that you do. But for now, we're gonna close out. See y'all next week.
We out.
We'll probably have something else to talk about with you niggas.
Oh, of course.
On another
Niggas
day.
are always niggering.
Bruh, always niggering. Like, damn,
nigga gon' nig.
Nigga gon' nig. Yeah, that's what we gonna put out here. Nigga is gon' nig.
And
okay?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Clap it for you niggas. Tell you.
I love it.
Yeah. MDN Network, man. We out of here. Peace.
Peace.